Okay, welcome to a showcase of a game I made just for fun. It's called Orbital Wrecking Ball. The object of this game is to swing around your UFO, use that to swing around the wrecking ball, and just clear the screen of asteroids. I'm trying to keep this video very short, so I'm going to be jumping around cutting to different levels, as you'll see real soon. Okay, so here's level 2. Level 1 was literally just a tutorial. Level 2, I just introduced spawning blocks. As you can see, the blocks cannot, or the asteroids cannot do damage to you, but the wrecking ball can, and so can these spikes. This is level 3. Level 3, I added spikes that do damage to you over time. The main reason is I wanted to keep the player in the center of the screen, so they really have to learn how to swing the wrecking ball, clear out all those asteroids. If you're wondering why this game is called Orbital Wrecking Ball, and if you haven't guessed, the wrecking ball isn't actually tied to the player with a string. It's orbiting the player. We use Newton's laws of gravitation and gravitational attraction to help model this. And yeah, so let's go over to level 4. Level 4, I wanted to make things a bit more hectic. So this is all procedurally generated, randomly spawning asteroids and spikes. I wanted more stuff to be happening on screen. I wanted it to be more hectic, but I also wanted everything to have like a predictable slow movement so that, it's still fair to the player. They can still like track everything. Okay, level 5 is a total joke level. I'm not going to lie. It's a throwback to high school. Also wanted a bit of an Easter egg before the final boss. All right, so this is the final boss. It is a picture of my high school principal's face, colored purple, and put on a picture of Ego the Living Planet from the Guardians of the Galaxy comics. Um, he's a pretty simple boss fight, actually. Just moves left and right. Oh, skipped to the end of the first phase. And he drops asteroids and spikes. In the second phase, he does the same thing, but he moves in more of a sine wave. It's a little harder to hit. Drops a bit more asteroids, drops a bit more spikes. A little bit of a difficulty ramp up. And as you can see, he telegraphs all his attacks with the color of his eyes. Now he's almost down to his third phase, and I wanted to create a bit of a desperation phase. So he's moving in a Space Invaders pattern, zigzagging from side to side of the screen. To add a bit of risk reward, I wanted to make it so that like the more damage he takes, the faster he moves. Yeah, you could really tell I'm not that mature because it was a pretty goofy thing to make a boss fight. But yeah, that's the game. It's pretty short. Um, Big shout out to Nature of Code. I used his code exactly for the orbiting thing, and I actually just built the game around it. Game's up on itch.io if you'd like to try. This that I'm playing right here is actually the boring version. So I uploaded 2 versions of the game, I think to settle a bet, but it's literally the same game. I removed all the particle effects, screen shake, pause frames, all that stuff to sort of like illustrate the importance of it. It's pretty boring, but I mean, if you're curious, try them both. They're both on itch.io. And yeah, it'll mean a lot if you give it a try. Thanks.